I'm Caroline John. COVID-19 starting from Wuhan, China has shaken the world, affecting lives and economies globally. In 2020 and 2021, countries faced tough times dealing with health and economic threats. Government took action, including measures like movement restriction and new everyday practices. COVID-19 began on December 31, 2019 with a mystery pneumonia case in Wuhan. It changed how we live, distancing, hygiene routines, and staying home become the new normal. Fast forward to November 2023. Globally, there have been 771 million infections and 6.9 million deaths. In Malaysia, 5.1 million people got infected, with 37,202 lives lost since the first case in January 2020. This invincible impact of COVID-19 continues to shape our world. It's a reminder to stick together, follow health guidelines, and stay safe. Back to you.
Good afternoon. Today we unravel the economic challenges faced by Malaysia in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic. So the first issue is the impact is profound, hitting sectors like tourism, manufacturing, and services. Unemployment surged to 5.3% in 2031, the highest in years. Closures, supply chain disruption, and reduced consumer spending contributed to a 5.6% GDP contraction in 2020. It's a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of industries, urging the need for comprehensive strategies for recovery and resilience.
To continue, COVID-19 has taken a toll on Malaysians' mental health. Lockdowns and restrictions mess up routines, making people feel lonely and stressed. No outdoor activities worsen the situation. Social distancing makes it hard to connect, causing more sadness and anxiety. Fear of the virus and uncertainty are making it even tougher. We will hear from experts and those affected, shedding light on the challenges people are facing. Next, we are talking about how the rules of the movement control order in Malaysia are causing money troubles, especially for many nations. People are losing jobs, getting less pay, and taking unpaid leave, making things tough. This money stress is affecting mental health, causing more anxiety and sadness. Social connections are disrupted and movement is limited, making the mental health situation worse.
Hey, is that Carol? Yes, it's Carol. Let's approach her. Yeah, sure. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hi.
Why you look so stressed? Is it everything okay?
I'm not used to online learning. Since COVID, we have to use online learning and I'm not used to it.
I do understand you. I know it's tough, but I need you to know that it's tough for everyone too. So I hope we can adjust it together.
Yes, we are in this together.
I really appreciate it, you guys. By looking all of this paper, I get so much headache. I can't do this anymore.
It's okay. Let's take a break. Let's take some coffee.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Go on. We are discussing how COVID-19 changed how kids learn in Malaysia. Some students have good access to online learning in cities, while others in rural areas face challenges. No right device or internet. Let's explore these differences in education during the pandemic. Lastly, we are looking at the challenges in education during the pandemic in Malaysia. Despite effort, many students, especially in rural areas, still lack digital tools and face internet issues. The pandemic highlighted the need for fair and inclusive policies to bridge this gap. Join us as we explore the push for a resilient and inclusive education system for all students.
Assalamualaikum and good afternoon everyone. Thanks for being here. Today I'll talk about COVID-19 and what you need to know. Times are tough, but let's stay calm together. We are in this as one community. Get your info from trustworthy sources. Misinformation is dangerous. Knowledge is our best defense. Don't forget, we are in this together. Help your neighbors, especially those who need it most. Thank you, and let's face this challenge with strength and unity.
Dr. ANEEQ, can you provide more details on the current COVID-19?
Sorry, doctor. Sorry, I have questions, doctor. How about the effects of the frequency of the public to stop misunderstanding?
Now, we move to the government grapples with financial strain due to an overused budget. Extensive financial measures were implemented to address health and economic concerns, but as the pandemic prolonged, sustainability questions emerged. Healthcare and social welfare costs soared, leading to additional funding needs. The government injected 330 billion in stimulus packages, aiming to aid millions of Malaysian and businesses. However, concerns over potential inflation highlight that delicate balance needed in managing financial aid effectively. Stay tuned as we navigate the complex economic fallout in Malaysia.
Come in.
Yes, have a seat. Okay, so Shah, thank you for your time. And as you know, the pandemic right now has affected our economy growth, especially our company financial. So after meeting yesterday, we had decided to downsize and your department had been removed and your position has affected. So I'm so sorry, it's a tough decision, but we appreciate your hard work.
Oh, I didn't expect this, but I understand. Thank you, boss.
You're home already? Shah, what's wrong? You seem out. Is everything okay?
I'm not okay, Annie. I just got fired from my job. And now, I'm panicked. I don't know what to do.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have no job right now. What should I do right now?
I'm so sorry for you. So now, how you hold it up?
I don't know, Annie. I just have no idea what I'm doing right now. I just got fired because of the pandemic.
Don't worry, Shah. I know we are facing a health crisis right now. But I will help you to look for another job.
I hope so, honey.
To continue the part disadvantages and advantages, in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, businesses face a significant downturn with over 176,000 entrepreneurs going out of businesses. However, amidst challenges, digital transformation emerged as a key solution, driving economic resilience. E-commerce leaders like Shopee, Lazada play a crucial role, providing essential service during restriction. Lan Hyo, Shopee's regional managing director, highlighted the transformative power of e-commerce in promoting small and medium enterprise. The shift to remote work and online learning during the pandemic brought about substantial cost saving for individual and society. Reduced expenses, government support program, and travel restriction contribute to economic stability. On the flip side, the pandemic intricately impact economic productivity, witnessing decline due to reduced consumer spending, job loss, and disruption in global supply chain. Lockdowns and social distancing measure further impact labor productivity across various sectors. In education, the Malaysian Ministry implementation of online distance learning face challenge. Professor Dr. Radwan Cik Ros stressed the need for proper online learning procedure, citing deficiencies in preparation and the risk to well-being. The decline in education quality pose a threat to individual development and the country's future.
As for the first recommendation, enhanced better public health infrastructure was the first recommendation that we want to conclude. The government and international organizations should invest in strengthening public health infrastructure to effectively manage and mitigate the impact of future pandemics. This includes strengthening healthcare systems, ensuring an adequate supply of medical equipment, and improving the capacity for general testing and vaccination. Research has shown that countries with a strong healthcare system have been more resilient in handling economic and social impact of COVID-19 pandemic. Strengthening public health infrastructure not only helps in managing immediate crises, but also build a long-term resilience against future health emergencies. Focusing on the second point, implement social and economic safety net packages. Government should establish and strengthen social safety nets to protect vulnerable population during crisis. This include unemployment benefits, targeted financial assistance, and other forms of social support. The economic fallout from the pandemic has extremely affected certain segments of the population and businesses. As mentioned before, the unemployment benefits are to enhance and extend unemployment benefits to support individuals who have lost their jobs due to the economic downturn. This helps to ensure that people can meet their basic needs during periods of unemployment.
3. All in all, COVID-19 changed our world, affecting jobs, businesses, and how we live. Social distancing, job losses, and strained healthcare, these are changes to stay, leaving marks on our life. Government took a bold steps, a lockdown and more, to control the virus. Unemployment rose and education faced disruption. We also dealt with isolation and mental health concerns. Adapting to a digital world brought opportunities and businesses and convenience for us, but it's also meant challenges like reduced productivity and concerns about online education. In the light of this, experts suggest boosting health infrastructure, creating safety nets for people in need, and supporting small businesses. It's a path towards a more resilient and inclusive future. Learning from these tough times, this recommendation points us toward a better tomorrow. Thank you for watching.
Najum, yes, sense of potential.
Join. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not used to online apa? Jen. Dah tak payah, you dah diam.
Because of the pandemic.
Income. Sure.